Good afternoon to our VIP, Mr. Muhammad Said, and the four members of WAP. Welcome to our multinational cooperation marketing strategy across Asia. My name is Stephanie.
My name is Mishu.
And we are from Kaizen Group. Now let's move to our topic outline. We will briefly define what is marketing, the type of marketing mix, 4 P's, positive effect, and as well as negative effect on marketing practices, as well as the conclusion. Now, what do you understand about marketing? Marketing is a process by which companies create customers' interest in goods and services. It focuses on the resources and objectives of an organization on the environmental opportunities and needs. Now, there are 3 types of marketing, basically, which consists of domestic marketing, international marketing, as well as the multinational marketing.
Now, let's proceed on elements of marketing mix. Marketing mix basically consists of product, price, place, and promotion. And now I would like to share with you all a quotation that related with global brand and marketing mix. A global brand has a similar image and positioning, which is guided by the same strategic principles. However, the marketing mix for a global brand may vary from country to country.
Now let's move on to the first marketing mix, which is product. Product is anything that can be offered to a market that which may satisfy a need or wants to buyer or users. Well, basically, product will have 3 categories, which is the local product, national product, international product, as well as the global products. Well, in product design inspiration, product design is the main key factors in determining the success in the global marketing. There are differences in preference in terms of colors and taste. Sometimes the product design can be a hit globally. For example, BMW and Mercedes dominate the luxury cars market in the whole world with the same design. Next. But in terms of law and regulation, different countries will have different design product decisions. For example, in the food industry, there are 200 legal and regulatory barriers within the European Union. And these involve prohibition, taxes, specific ingredients, as well as packaging and labeling laws. Now let's move to our first example, which is McDonald's. McDonald's adjusts its menu for various culinary cultures. For example, in India, McDonald's offers vegetarian burgers to those practicing Buddhism. In Asian countries, consumers prefer spicy food. So McDonald's comes out with a menu of spicy burgers, fried chickens, as well as the adventurous seasoning. Thus, the customer will have more choices to choose between the original taste or the local taste. The next example is the Pringles. Pringles offer different tastes in different countries, which you can see from the slide. In Brazil, they offer Philip Magnum. In Germany, they will offer sausage flavor, UK salt and vinegar, Japan grilled cheese, and in Malaysia, they will offer sour cream, hot spicy, and cheese onion. Well, next example is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola projects a global image of fun, good times, and enjoyment. The marketing mix varies from country to country. It adapted to suit the local taste. For example, Coke increased the sweetness of its beverage in Middle East, where customers will prefer a sweeter drink. Now let us enjoy the video of Coca-Cola in a different country and different celebrations. This is from the Western television. Another one is from Malaysia. Now let us move to our next marketing mix, which is price. Price is referred to the quantity of payment given from one party to another in return for goods and services. With international business, companies must consider some environmental factors when making pricing decisions, which refer to the currency fluctuation, inflation, government control, and subsidies. Well, in currency fluctuation, it is the ongoing changes between the relative value of the currency issued by one country when compared with different countries. This process occurs every day and impacts the exchange rate in various currencies. Well, there are two extreme positions, which is to fix the price of product in one country target market and to fix the price of product in one country currency. Alright, which you can see the pricing strategy, which divided into two, which when domestic currency is weak, they will have different types of strategy. The next one is when domestic currency is strong, they will have different types of strategy as well. Next, please. Well, now let's move on to inflation. Inflation refers to the worldwide phenomenon when a persistent upward change in price levels require periodic price adjustment. For example, in Peru, Procter & Gamble have resorted to bi-weekly increase in detergent prices of 20 to 30%. When government control and subsidies the actions, this refers to the action of government to limit the freedom of adjusting price. Government subsidies can force a company to make strategies use of sourcing to be price competitive. Well, I would like to share the two global pricing strategies, which consists of marketing scheming and penetration pricing. Next. Marketing scheming is a deliberate attempt to teach a market segment is willing to pay a premium price for the product. It is often used in the introductory phase of product life cycle, but the product must create a high value for the customer. For example, a Sony product. When they introduce new product to the market, they will usually sell for a higher price, and then for the next years they will pull off the price so they will target to the new market. Next, please. Okay, next is the penetration pricing, which is referred to charging a low initial price for a new product in order to attract customers and build market share. It uses price as a competitive weapon to gain market position. It is scale-efficient plants and low-cost labor allow the companies to lead the market. For example, HP printers, where they usually will sell their printers as low as they can, and then they will pull the price up when people need for other ink for the printers. Next.
Now let's proceed to the third marketing mix, which is place. Place refers to how an organization distributes the products or services they are offering to the end users. The organization must also distribute their products at the right place and at the right time. Now let's see there are two types of distribution channels, which is indirect distribution and direct distribution. Indirect distribution simply means there are involved intermediaries like wholesaler and retailer in order to reach consumers, while direct distribution, they are just directly from manufacturers supply the products to consumer. For example, Dell supply their computers directly to their customers. Basically, there are also three types of distribution strategy, which is intensive distribution, exclusive distribution, and selective distribution. Intensive distribution